I'm in a grab going to the North Bus Terminal. I'm just leaving Iloilo after 6 days, off to Roxas City, which is 112 kilometres away, so shouldn't take more than 2.5 hours. A lot of bus terminals are still in the big cities, but nowadays, to stop all the congestion within the cities, they build bus terminals outside the cities. So the bus terminal is 5 kilometres outside Iloilo. Have to take a grab to the bus terminal. This 10-minute grab journey is going to cost me more than the 2.5 hour bus trip.
Hello, good morning, good evening, and welcome to Bigg World Cinema. Without further ado, we'll continue with what you're here for. Roxas. Thank you. Roxas.
So you can either get the aircon bus or the non-aircon bus. I prefer non-aircon so I can sit by the window, film from outside the window. I prefer the breezier route. I don't really like aircon, it gets too cold, and I've got a cold anyway, so I don't really want to get even colder. And I've just arrived and we're leaving 11:20, isn't that brilliant?
I'll wager that few people watching will know the island Roxas City is on. In fact, the first time I visited Iloilo, I didn't even know it was located on the island of Panay. Other Philippine islands get way more attention. Nobody really talks about Panay Island. Most people only come to this area as a gateway to Boracay Island, which is 9 kilometres from the mainland. Last year I stopped off in Roxas City for a couple of days, having visited Boracay, breaking my journey before continuing to Iloilo City, further south. So now I'm doing that trip in reverse, going again to see what all the fuss is about, as more expats are heading to live in Roxas City, and I'll be spending more time there this year. in Roxas City. If you can hear me, it's very noisy, very cozy in this tricycle. Aha, thank you. Close, you're close. Afternoon. Good afternoon. You all said it in unison. All say it again. After three. 1, 2, 3. He's the only one on board. Waiting for me. In a line. Hello. So originally I had one of these rooms up here with a balcony, which was horrible, overlooking this courtyard. So I changed to a room down here. So this is my new room. Nice big bed. Desk and TV, hanging and bag space, bathroom, bum gone, lovely. Hot water shower with soap and shampoo. So I have this huge window onto the street below. This is the hotel's Wi-Fi. So when I was uploading a video to YouTube the other day, I had to go down to the reception to get a decent connection. And this is using smart data. It's a lot better, isn't it? To state the blinking obvious. Not really a lap pool. So this is my hotel. This is the main busy road, City Mall. And the way to Capitol down here. What makes Roxas City a decent place to live? I will let you know. So the first time I stayed in the Capitol area, and I chose Rudolph Suites because of the swimming pool, which I haven't been using because I'm feeling a bit under the weather. It probably wasn't a good move, but as in Iloilo, the choices of decent accommodation around the 1200, 1500 peso mark is quite limited. So I took that one anyway. I didn't want to go back to Asia Nova, which I think is around 1200 pesos. So an extra couple of hundred pesos, I've got a pool, which I'm not using. So of all the smaller cities in the Philippines, the traffic here is relentless. I'm sure the traffic in Cebu and Manila is pretty intense, but I find the traffic in Roxas City to be, oh gosh, it's just never ending.
Nice seeing places to sit. This is where all the past exhibits have ended up, in the back garden. Just stumbled across this weird looking building. Apparently a church. Just gonna move my car. I wonder if you can tell where I am. Having had batroy yesterday in Iloilo, I've come for some more batroyas. I'm still suffering with a head cold, so hopefully this soup will sort me out. I have the super special for 95 peso. Half the price than what I paid yesterday in Iloilo. Very good. So if you like what you're seeing here, hello, and want to stay connected with life in the Philippines, I think you need to subscribe and click the notification bell. Thank you. I'm at Breadbasket, which is opposite Robinson's Mall, near the bus station. I haven't been feeling very well. I have not shaven. Apologies for how I look. I'm not feeling great. I'm not feeling 100%. I've just come out for breakfast. As I've been saying recently in my Iloilo videos, I'm wanting to eat Western food for breakfast. So I came here, I googled online and I came to Breadbasket. Well, actually I was looking for Fiesta or Festa. I think it's called Fiesta or Festa. Festa sounds a bit weird. Festa sounds a bit too Munsterish. So yeah, I've got a lot of bread, a couple of eggs and bacon, and coffee should be coming for 305 pesos. You can probably hear the cold in my voice. Anyway, I'm going to eat. Bon appetit. Oh, there we go. Lots of rain. Bit of a wet start to the day. Been in the Philippines almost 4 months now, and it's now the rainy season. This is now the end of July, and rainy season starts around the beginning of June. I've been lucky. I have not experienced much rain in the areas I've been to over the last couple of months. When I was in Manila at this time of year, May, June, July, 2 years ago, it was raining all the time. So I generally know the night before if I'm going to be moving on that next day or continuing my stay in that town or city. So on the night before, I will check online the prices of accommodation. This place here I booked on Agoda and it cost me $13.20 for the first night, and then I've been extending either on booking.com or Agoda, whichever is the cheaper. And booking online is cheaper than booking directly at the reception. So last night I was checking the prices on Agoda and booking.com. The price on Agoda was around 1,500 pesos, and as I say, the first night was 1,300, and then it's been going up a little bit more each day, around 1,400, and then last night I looked and it was 1,500 pesos for one person. And then I changed the booking from one person to two persons, and it went down to 1,300 pesos. It's totally weird how that happens. They don't care if you're booking for one or two. Put in either one person or two person, even if you might be traveling alone, and it's amazing how prices change. Prices vary between either Agoda and Booking.com, and they also change when you input how many people are going to be staying. So you should play around with it. I am a vlogger.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
So these machines are a bit useless. Getting the pin in here is terrible. Bench presses, these are all great.
Your English is the what?
The rest of the equipment is pretty good. Oh, well, all the dumbbells and all the bench presses, these are all great.
Your English is the what?
What are you all trainers? What are you doing here? Are you all students or something? Students?
I'm the student.
Are you all studying electrical engineering or something? What are you studying?
Engineering.
That's what I thought. I thought you were studying electrical engineering. That was a giveaway. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye. So gym done. It's a nice atmosphere in there. 50 pesos for a session, which is the cheapest I've found it so far. Well, apart from 30 pesos in Cebu in that rubbish little gym. But it was a lovely atmosphere in there. There was 12, 15 guys in there, and they were all 20 years of age, no bodybuilders. It was all such a it was a lovely atmosphere in there. So it depends. In a lot of these gyms you go in, there's big henchmen who don't talk to you. But yeah, it was a nice atmosphere. Shame about the machines. So there's an Andox across the road, which is handy for my chicken. Half chicken at 185. Chop suey at 90. What's going on? Why is he pointing at me? Yeah, a little bit expensive for me breakfast or brunch. But after my gym session, I need me protein. It's a nice outdoor space here, although lots of flies. Bon appetit! It's 8 o'clock Friday morning. I've been here 4 days in Roxas, and this is the first morning that I've ventured outside in the morning. I've had a head cold all week, and it's also been wet and miserable first thing in the morning, so this is my first time I've walked out, unlike last week when I was on the riverside in Iloilo every day at 7:30 in the morning. It's been a different week this week. So I'm heading down to the riverside to compare riversides. Hello. Didn't hear what she said apart from hey Joe. Hello. How are you?
You're fine.
Can I walk on here?
Well,
Yeah?
can walk.
You're trimming by scissors.
Yes.
Gosh. Very precise job. Look at this. Hello. Do you do this every day? Every day you are here?
Yes, yes sir, every day.
Every day trimming
At
it?
our plaza, so be very beautiful.
Yes,
Yeah.
it looks great around here. It's lovely.
Yes.
It's very lovely.
Yes. We clean the surroundings of Roxas City Plaza.
Yes, it's lovely.
Every day.
Every day.
Cleanliness.
How long have you worked here?
20 plus years ako din, 20 plus.
20 years you've worked
Yeah. Yes.
as a gardener. 20
As
years.
a groundskeeper.
20 years.
Yes.
That's great. You enjoy your work?
Yes.
You're still smiling.
Yes.
But what happens if it's raining? When it's raining, if the weather is bad,
If there is a rain,
Yeah. you stay inside.
yes, we stay inside.
Looks good.
We are enjoying everything.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Take care.
Welcome.
Bye-bye.
Welcome.
Just a quick reminder to please click the thumbs up button if you liked the video, or thumbs down button if you didn't. Obviously. Thank you.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hey! Morning!
Good morning. How are we? Are we well?
Fine, wow.
That's good. Someone's calling you.
Yes,
It's your girlfriend.
I call him. Hello.
May base pala kung mapakal.
So this looks like the best place to stay downtown in the city, but it's a little bit expensive for me. I'm gonna go back to school. So this is the river. So let's start walking along and see how it is, see how it compares. At least in Roxas you have a decent view of the river and not just bushes. Some building going on over here, and then there's the market here. Not a great smell, to be honest. Smells a little bit iffy down here. So when I passed by here the other night, there was the Zumba dancers blasting their music out. So that's it for the Riverside Walk on this side. Just need to cross the bridge. So is this construction or destruction? There is no path. Path is blocked. Why are a lot of expats moving to Roxas City? This is the lovely Riverside Walk. I've explored all of the city, apart from the beach, which I'm going to today. So I've done all downtown and I've just got the beach area to go to. So maybe that is a pleasant area, why everyone's moving to Roxas. Here we go, back on track. Some nice houses down here overlooking the river. Studio for rent here. Ah, you've brought me flowers. Got all these flowers.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
How's it going?
Okay.
Lots of beautiful flowers.
Flowers.
Good morning. Lots of flower shops. Gardeners, good morning. Morning. Yes. Good morning. I'm on the other side of the river bank now, seeing how far I can walk down here.
Naku! Kaya naman pala hindi kasama mga kaibigan. Naku!
There's actually some decent eateries down this end of town. I've eaten down here a few times. And there's a hotel on the riverbank. So this looks like a nice stretch. This would be lovely if a pathway like this stretched for miles. House with a nice balcony here. Places for sale. I wonder what that's all about. This looks interesting. This is a very nice stretch of the Riverside Walk. And this is where our story ends. No more Riverside Walk. That couldn't look even weirder if I tried.
Hi guys!
You're now famous on YouTube! Just needed to come to the beach at Bigg to complete my Roxas stay. Would I live here?
You've been watching Uncle, the man from Big World Cinema. Please like, subscribe and share with your friends.